Nice. All right, let's try some other stuff. I'm gonna mess with you. This time, don't move your hands. And also, that counts too. Notice it. Okay, cool. All right, how many of you have seen this video? So again, I was just talking at you, pretty deep conversation. Now, all I'm doing is I'm a gardener. I just planted that seed. 6 months, a year from now, you may choose to be responsible for something that you did instead of blaming somebody else. You may, later on this week, go, you get what you get, and then you stop. You may look at a child and go, are you making good? Oh, I was going to do it again. And that right there is you breaking a pattern that you've been stuck in for a long time. How many of you knew you weren't supposed to have the carbs that were in the back of the room this morning? How many of you knew you weren't supposed to have them? You looked at them. You made yourself wrong for the carbohydrates in the back. Dopamine. Then you put one on your plate. Dopamine. You're right about being wrong, and then you put it in your mouth, and then you see how this system just goes and goes? And that's what happens when you don't have joy and happiness and love and connectivity all the time. We still as humans want to feel. So if we don't have love and joy and happiness, we go to other emotions to feel. So let's try to stay more in love and happiness for the rest of the day, and you're going to get to choose to be responsible. And one of the ways I do it is just by watching videos.
Not for Duncan, not for Cadence. I mean, I'll always play with it. I'm not a bad mom. I'm not a jerk. But in all honesty, at the end of the day, it doesn't go in the toy box. It goes in my room. So here we go. I gotta take off my glasses for it.
Anybody seen this already? Okay.
Oh, naturally. Okay, here we go. So, yes! Now watch when my mouth actually moves.
What's the best part, the mask, or the best part is her laughing? So this is called a pattern interrupt. You're interrupting a pattern. You're interrupting a pattern that's going on. So I would like to try a pattern interrupt with someone. So would anybody like to come up here and try this on in front of everybody? Come on up, dude. There you go. How many of you wanted to raise your hand and your brain got in your way? Yeah, did that help you? Like, do you get, how you doing? Ron, nice to meet you. Do you get that if your brain didn't let you raise your hand to get this mask or to come up here and do it, what else in your life is your brain stopping you from? You don't care, you just want to see him put this on. Okay, I'm gonna go. Here, so when you put it on, if you put your jaw right there, I cleaned it, I gave it a little hak too before. So you put your chin right there and then you do it. Can I borrow the microphone? I don't know, it's not working. All right, give him a round of applause. It didn't work as well. Here, oh wait, I'll take this, I'll take that. And you know what? Here, why don't you take one of these?
Oh, okay.
5 minutes. Okay, now, how many of you, ready? How many of you, your inner child went, well, I would have raised my hand if I knew that I was going to get a mask? That's not fair!